What's up, Marvel Snappers? Today we have a new Hot Location Hala that will destroy the cards controlled by the player currently losing this location on turn 4. Unlike other locations that destroy cards, this location offers some control as to what gets destroyed. Cards like Bucky or Electro aren't guaranteed to be destroyed if the opponent isn't currently losing the location. If you notice these cards on your opponent's side, it is best to stay out and not give them the free destruction. For those of you that don't know, hot locations will appear in 60% of games for the next 24 hours. Now let's go over some cards that I think work pretty well for this location. Starting with a card that almost everyone should have is Armor, who will just prevent cards from being destroyed. This can lock your opponent's cards that they were hoping to get destroyed, or give you an early tempo advantage if the opponent wasn't planning on playing to the location. Another Series 1 card that might be good for newer players is Namor, who if alone in the location will have a massive 10 power, so if the opponent had committed any cards there, you'll be very likely to win with just this card and cause their cards to be destroyed. Another card that can be an interesting follow-up to Hala is Gamora, who if the opponent played a card to that location on the same turn, you get plus 5 power. Since the location is likely to be empty, there's a good chance that the opponent ends up committing there that turn and makes Gamora a little easier to get her triggered. Moving into Series 2, an amazing card for this location is going to be Storm. Storm is typically good in hot or featured location scenarios since you can change the location, but what makes Storm extra good this time around is it's unlikely that the opponent commits cards there, and can give you a tempo advantage by Storm being the only card there on turn 3, letting your turn 4 play likely end up letting you win the flooded location. Moving into Series 3, Hood is a fantastic card to have destroyed at Hala since the -2 power almost guarantees you're losing the location and you get to destroy this half of the card while getting to maintain the powerful demon. In a similar vein, Mr. Negative will also be very likely to end up being destroyed at Hala and can be a great way to get this off the board. Polaris can actually be a fun disruptive tech as well, as you can pull one of your opponent's cards into Hala and have it destroyed if you are winning. Maximus can also be a great card since it has a massive power for its energy cost, and if your opponent had committed any cards there, it can help you swing the location. And Crossbones could be a little better than normal. If the opponent is staying out of Hala, it'll be much easier to land this 8 power, and it's almost guaranteed to stick. Now those are just some of my initial thoughts. There's going to be lots of cards to build around that you can leverage this location for, but hopefully that gives you some idea of where to start. As always, if you have any questions or feedback for me, make sure to leave those in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.